Good evening, comrades. This is Jessie Duarte speaking. We're now into the second period of the lockdown to prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 virus, both within our families and from ourselves to other people outside. It's a period of protection of ourselves so that we can defend one another, our neighbors, our families, our friends, and our comrades. We're also appealing to you as members of the ANC to please be the first in line to defend the COVID-19 regulations that have been set out by the government. We all know that the lockdown is difficult. It is difficult for you as an individual, for your family. You haven't seen your friends for weeks on end now. As people say, many of them haven't been to a barber shop. Others haven't been to see and visit relatives. You haven't seen parents if your parents are aged and not living with you and your siblings. But we need to do this. We're in a period now where we can win the war against COVID-19 if we simply behave correctly. A number of ANC members have either been suspended now and some even arrested for drunken driving, when specifically we are not supposed to be out in the streets reveling in alcohol or having parties with our friends. And yet, high-profile people, councillors are doing this. And that doesn't give the community the impression that the ANC is very serious. Because when we do it, we also wear ANC colors. And that is not correct. We take pictures. We on Facebook and WhatsApps and every other social media, showing that sometimes we're not looking at these regulations with respect. So we are asking and we're calling on all members of the organization to show the highest form of discipline and high morale. We need to support and work through this period so that when we come out at the end of it, our organization will be stronger. If you are a councillor, an MP, or an MPL, you can do so much more than you think you can. If there are old people living in your ward or in your community, you can go and ask them if they need help and assist them in any way that you can. You can also go and visit people whose families are in hospitals and they cannot see them because they are in quarantine in a hospital. So it is possible for you to wear a mask, wear gloves, cover yourself properly, and do some work outside in the community. We urge you, comrades, that as a revolutionary organization, as the leader of society, we are the ones who must be first in line to protect and defend the regulations that our government has set out. Amandla.